Division 6 RDC held its final statutory meeting for 2018 yesterday. More from Narima Ali.
The final statutory meeting for the year 2018 was successfully conducted yesterday at the Region 6 RDC boardroom in Vrijmenserve in New Amsterdam. This meeting, like all others, discussed and raised matters of concern throughout East Berbice. Following the agricultural report, the Prime Ministerial Regional Representative, Mr. Gobin Harbajan, raised two concerns, to which the Regional Chairman, Mr. David Armagon, responded.
Right now, I think over 40,000 acres need water. Right now, some of the pump is not operable. So I'm asking that the region, like Councillor Zamal said, is to write the subject minister and see what can be done at this as we speak, because the situation a little bit touchy at this time.
Somebody had the contract to take the fuel in by land to the pump station. Unfortunately, the rains started to come, the rains came, and then the dams became down. RDC doesn't have a problem at the moment. The problem only is with Blackbush Powder, which supplies the frontline areas. Blackbush Powder, as I said, I was there yesterday, as far as I have seen, Blackbush Powder is well taken care of in terms of water.
RDC, if they can write to the subject minister, when it comes to the small animal, the goat and sheep, if they can look at it, we have to drop the fee or waive it, because I felt that should be looked at in a serious note, because it's the poor people suffer.
Street catchers, you know, the street catchers don't get paid unless they catch something. Right? So they are looking for anything they can catch because they get paid by the head. And then the police also get paid by the head. So the police now, they are also looking for money. So they are working in co with these street catchers. And then at the end of the day, the police gets a certain amount of money and the street catcher gets a certain amount. And the poor ordinary people who got a few sheep and a few goats and so on, they lose. So maybe I don't know if we can represent it. Because remember that in law, that's enshrined in the law. It's under the Police Act. Impounding of animals as a nuisance is in the Police Act.
The chairman of the Education Committee made these recommendations following the presentation of the Education Report.
We had so much at Division 3 with the uniform. Children were not participating in the march of the activity. The catering or the food for the activity was in serious mess in the upper Courtney area, and also the East Bank Borbies, because there is a serious overloading of the bus in East Bank Borbies. Also the Kanji bus too is a serious problem in terms of overloading. The bus is making 2 trips. In Kanji, 2 trips on East Bank Borbies, but there is still a problem of overloading. Because we have to look at these issues, because every child must get an opportunity to access the service.
After the presentation of the health report, Mr. Armagon made these remarks.
This report prints a really wonderful and very beautiful picture of the health system in the region. I'm not saying that it's not true, but what I'm saying is that there is a lot of talk in the man in the street that, you know, all is not bright and beautiful at the hospital. So if the chairman of the health committee is satisfied that these things are happening, well then it's good for us.
Dr. Vineshri Kirdar, medical superintendent attached to the New Amsterdam Hospital, was also present at this month's statutory meeting, and she disclosed the following details concerning the allegations that 11 doctors attached to the New Amsterdam Hospital were all on leave at the same time.
I read through the minutes of the RDC. Sorry, Chair, you went very fast ahead on that. And I saw mention of the issue of the doctor. I just saw one doctor there. However, when you look through the minutes and what the press had printed in the prior minutes, there were mention of 19 doctors not being in the hospital. But this was never raised with the chairman of the health committee nor in the health meeting, the statutory health meeting. However, this was thrown out here in the RDC, carried through all the press houses, but there is no evidence of it. So I am saying, Chair, when the councillors are going to say things, they need to be present in the health committee meeting before throwing it out into the RDC.
Several matters were discussed and measures were put in place to be implemented to solve the several issues that were raised. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.